Hello guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to find a spot or the key label or the zone or the support or resistance using a smart volume box. Okay, so first of all let me use the period separator. You can use shortcut on your keyboard, control Y, and you can see the period separator. Now let's drag and drop today's chart, I mean today's candles only, and in here you can clearly see, let me zoom. Okay, so here you can see that POC level and there's the heaviest volume area. Okay, and price simply reject that POC level. Okay, so I am looking for the long position from here, and before I do that I would like to check my smart volume activity. Okay, so uh, hold on. Okay, so now that's my smart volume activity indicator I'm using right now. So if I notice, let me notice that this candle, I am going to see the small trades. You can see this candle, and you can see the small trades. So you can easily identify a small trades. Again, a small trades, that means sellers are getting weaker. Okay, so now when once I found, let me see what's going to happen in here. uh, oh, okay, come on. Okay, 15, there's a, I think, okay. So sometimes it took time to download the data before display the bubbles. Okay, so now here we can see a small trace. You can clearly see there's a big candle. See the big candle, but there's inside the big candle there is a small trade. uh, you can clearly see, where is that? If I mouse over this candle, you can clearly see a small trades. So that's why we should avoid um, using the candlestick patterns, because it gives us the false signal most of the time. So if we follow or look for the volumes, the things are more clear, you know. Okay, so let me check my area. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so price simply respect that POC level, but I'm still waiting for the price come to that area, and I'm actually looking for the absorption something, you know. So when I found that, I will go for long. So here we can see a small trace. You can see right. So here what I can see, okay. Let me mark that area. That's the particular area I can see. So yeah, okay. So here we can see there's a big candle but small trades. There's another candle but a small trade. So we can easily identify that these sellers become weak now, right? And one more thing. Okay, that was our POC level. Okay, and we will follow these bubbles to open and exit our entry. Okay, okay guys, now in here we can see that this is a big candle. Okay, and if we want to see is the big trade or a small trade, just simply we can see the it's a medium trade and it's a bullish, so it gives us a strong probability that price will go upside. And you can see the there's the beauty of this a smart volume activity indicator, that you can see that this is the big candle. This is the big candle, and this is the another big candle, but is smaller than the previous one, but both are showing the medium trades. So it's not about the candles anymore, it's all about the volume, guys. So people's, like here we can see the fair value gap. People who like to enter the position, like in here you can clearly see the price goes up, retrace in here, and boom, see. Now let me see something. In here we can okay, we can see the medium trades, but the next moment sellers steps in, we can see the medium trades, and here buyers try to push higher again, but they failed, and sellers steps in. You can clearly see, you can see the big, so the candles doesn't matter, guys. Okay, so it's simply, so it's a big candle, but you can clearly see the trader, the simple, like the medium trades, and again in here but try to step up, but they failed. And yeah, and here we can see the small trades and medium trades. This is a big and so most of the retail trader, now the funny part, most of the retail trader when they see this candle, they enter the position in here, or some of them use 50%, some of them opened aggressively in here and sell in here, take profit maybe around in here depends, but they easily hit the stop loss, because we know who control the market, what's the volume of these candles, how much trades are puts in this candle, right? So we can see inside of this candle activity, right? Very simple as that, guys. So don't trade blindly, trade smartly. Very simple. So our first step to identify the identify the key level or the support or resistance or the zone, whatever you guys are say. So first we are going to use a smart volume box to identify that if price respect that POC level or not. When price start respecting the POC level, then go back to the lower time frame like 5 minutes and try to see what's going on. Okay, then you guys can decide. So the last I think it took me a very long time to develop this or understand all the matter how it works, right? Now let me show you one more thing. So let me show you one more thing. Let's say let's say what we do, we mark in here, right? We mark this area like a order block or the supply zone, right? So but we don't know that if price respect that zone or not, we don't know, right? But we can easily identify when we activate our smart volume activity, and it's not going to lag, it's not going to repaint, it's show you the data once the candle is closed. So make sure you always wait to close the candle. Okay, so right here the candle are remaining to close 2 minutes. So once we can see the candle behavior, then we can understand that if price will drop or not, because most of the time when we see this big candle, we thought that sellers are active in here, but in reality, if I move my cursor in here over the ball, you can see it's not even the medium trades, it's very small trades. So the highly chance the price will go further like that. Okay, because so where is the active so where is the active sellers are? So let me check this one. Now take a look, that's a very interesting thing. So you can see this candle size and this candle size, both are almost same, right? But this candle trades are small volumes, and these candles are the trades are the high volume or the medium volume. So I am not going to trade in this zone. Okay, I'm going to trade in that particular area. So if price respect that area and I can see some moves or the volumes movement, then I might open the short position. But still it's the it's a short time frame analyze, but I'm always looking for the higher time frame analyze fast. Okay, so here okay, so okay, that's the very thing we can see. And if I go in here, so okay, so candle is closed, we can see the candle is closed. So candle is closed. Sorry guys, there is many messages I'm receiving, that's why all right, so let me see the volumes of that candle so we can identify. So we can see the candles comes with small trades. There's a small trades, so there's a small trades. So here we can see a small trace. So this possibility or the high probability, so these are kinds of I can say iceberg. I mean institutions open their position small, then just something like that. It's something similar to iceberg. If you guys don't know what is the iceberg, maybe we can decide or discuss later, or let me try to help you. Let me try to no, okay, we'll discuss it later guys. So let's see I'm just trying to open a position today. I'm just waiting. But the most important lesson you learned today, that from today you guys are stop creating the zone like this. Okay, because you guys easily identify, or you guys easily know that which zones are strong or which zones are weak. Like in here, many people's or many retail traders are going to open their position in here. Okay, they are going to open their sell position, stop loss in here, maybe TP around in here, right? But they are going to hit SL easily. Why? Because this big candle is a trap, and no one going to tell you that. Why? Because this big candle are just making a small trace or the absorption. um, yeah, but this candle I highly respect this candle because it's still weak, but it's better than this one. Why? Because this is a small trade, and this one is, I think, medium. Let me see. Yeah, it's a medium trade, so it's still better than a medium. Okay, so in here, so from now, guys, you can see there's a big candle, big boy here. So here you can see a small trades, the big candle boy, and the next candle we can see another small trades and buyers steps in. See, so hope you guys understand how to use a smart volume box and how to use a smart volume activity. Just find out uh, just find out the zone properly, use the volume properly, and I think, and repeat the process every single day. Repeat the process, manage the risk. Okay, so let's see. It's beautiful, right, friend? So there is no more guessing. No more guessing. Okay, let me. I'm going to show you one more thing. Let me see fast. Okay. Okay. So that's the journey. Okay. So now, what we learned everywhere, or no one going to teach you that we know where's the liquidity. If you ask someone where's the liquidity held, they are simply going to tell you that there is the liquidity area, there is the liquidity area, there is the liquidity area. But market create liquidity everywhere. Whereas the price moves, liquidity creates automatically. It's not about the high and low. Okay, so that is why I added that liquidity feature for you guys, so you guys can easily understand. Like if I key, okay, it's taking some time to load the data again. Okay, yeah, it's loading the data. Okay, let me switch the time frame. Okay, now okay, 5 minutes is still not loading. Oh. So simply we can see that you can you can see you, you can clearly see the liquidity, right? And if you remove if you want to remove the mitigated liquidity level, just simply click on the mi and you can remove that mitigated uh, levels, and only you can see the unmitigated. So there is a high chance, remember guys, I'm telling you, there is a high chance you can see the liquidity in here. So there is a high chance when price drops, it grabs all the liquidity in that at the bottom, right? Because there is not much liquidity in that particular time frame, but still we can see there is a liquidity in here. Okay, okay, so let me get back to our 5-minute time frame. Let's disable this liquidity thing. Okay, now let's zoom in. Okay, let's see. So I think the most important lesson you learned today, that you can easily mark that order block or the zone based on the volume now, right? Like we mark this zone are not going to hold, and it just happened, right? But why? Because this zone are weak, because this is a big boy candle or it's a fake candle, and we can easily identify by checking the volume activity right in here. Very simple. A small trades, lol. All right, so better we can wait for this one. Okay, so if price comes to that level, so we may see some uh, trade executions, but still it depends. Let me check on the 30-minute time frame first. Let's see. Okay, so okay, that's so you guys always depends on the volume. Okay, so yeah, yeah, okay, nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we can see price drop from here, right? But I'm still not with them, because in here we can see there's a shooting star. People who follow the candlestick patterns, so you can simply see the shooting star. The trades are very small, so this could be a fake out. Okay, you remember I mentioned that I will look for buy if price get back in here again. Why? Because it's based on the higher time frame. Like, let me where's my chart. Like in here, if price goes in that particular area again, all right, I'll look for a buy, because price respect that POC level. Okay, so yeah, I'm waiting for that. Okay. So this trade only going to valid if this bubble become large. So if this is a shooting star like this with a big bubble, that means large trades or the big trades, then price easily dropped. But that's not happened because it's showing us the shooting star but with a small volume, so that's why it's reverse easily. So that's why I'm telling you guys, know the reason. Okay, don't trade blindly, trade smartly. And why you chase the market when market repeat every single day? So why you guys chase the market? Let the market come to you, right? And last few years I keep telling you guys that use the volume, follow the volume, but still you guys stuck somewhere that you guys have no good result, I guess, because trading involves volume. So without volume there is no trading. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's get back to the and you can see, okay, stop people who set their stop loss above this zone are hit already. And we mostly said that market makers hunt our stop loss. That's not true. Okay, don't forget that. We are very small traders in the world. I am talking about the retail traders, not the single one. Okay, retail traders around the world. So we are very a small amount, so they are not going to hunt our or hit our stop loss. Okay, it just a misconception, and we do have very bad trading idea. Okay, and it would be great if we learn the good way. Okay, because if we keep learning and understanding how it works, then there is no way we can keep failing. There is no way we'll be succeed. All right, so let me get back to the my in here. Okay, so okay. Okay, all right, very nice, very nice. So now let me see where's the next POC level point of control. uh where is the next? I am going to mark that area. And area, where is it? Where is it? So we can see, I think it's happened already. Okay, so when you use a smart volume box, I think you can see everything clearly, that what's going to happen to the market. Like now I can see, uh, crazy. Now I can see in here, in that, let me draw for you. In here we can clearly see there's the high volume area, right? There's the small trades or the iceberg. That means institutions are open their positions slowly, and when the position is filled, they just, so that's the high volume nodes or the high volume zone area. So price go in here, get back in here, and revise from that area. So here of course we have a position. Let me show you. So in here we can see, you can use the fair value gap strategy if you want. So here is the candle, here is the fair value gap, and so our order block in that area, in here, yeah, so that's our order block, and you can see exactly from that area price will reverse. So sometimes that zone above of the POC level, and sometimes that POC level like this. Okay, so to understand that reversal, we have to check the smart volume activity of the absorption, right? So when we identify that, we can easily go with the market. And again guys, you don't have to chase the market, let the market come to you. Why? Because it repeats every single hour at the lower time frame and every single day. So you don't have to chase the market. Very simple as that. Okay, so here what do we have? I think price going very good. Okay, let me see. Okay, so price crossed that level. Okay, and that's super funny guys. Okay, I think no one revealed this before, the big lie about the candlesticks. I think that's the biggest trap or the biggest lie who is hiding behind the candle, right? All right. So here we can see that's small trades bullish, and we can easily see that medium trades. Now the beauty of the volumes, that it works every time frame, like 1 minute, 15 minute, any time frame, right? So if I go to the 1 minute time frame here, I think I will found something in here. Let me see, it's downloading the data. Let me zoom. Okay, all right guys, all right, I found something. All right. so we, I just mentioned this before or earlier, that you can see this the a small candle, right? This is a small candle, but look at the magic. If I open this, if I open this, and I can see that the big trades involved or inside this small candle, guys. See, so when is that happened, market or the price exploit easily. I don't know what to say, but that how it works, guys. Okay, and here we can see, so these are let me so that's the area. Okay, that's the area. Right now we are 1 minute time frame. So that's the big trades, and the next candle are also the large candle, we can clearly see, right? Where is it? Come on, man, come on. Hey, come on. So that's the large trades. So I mark that as a fair value gap. And so when two candles is makes your trade confirm, man. So when you can see big trades then large trades, because most of the time we saw that big candles are showing the small trades, but here we found both candles, like a small candle with the big trades and the also the large candles with the large volume, and it just does that fair value gap. I don't think it does, but okay, that it is, yeah. So you guys don't have to wait to the fair value gap sometimes, because when you understand the volume you can easily go with the volume or the market makers. Very simple as that, right? So in here we can see big trades, large trades, and now we can see, look, that's thing, that's we can in here in these candles sellers open their big positions, which we can see that large trades, right? You can see, take a look, large trades, but they failed. And next, so why you set your stop loss, like if you open your entry in here and using volume, you can set your stop loss below of your entry, right? Because you know. So in here we can see that sellers are failed, and small candles, small trades, medium trades. So here we can see that buyers are steps in and keep buying. Here we can see the small trades. So yeah, so we always take a look at this at the specific key levels, okay, not center of the market where the price moves. Okay, so let me go to the 5-minute time frame, and here it's beautiful. So that's the zone I mark. Okay, so so another funny thing, so here you can see why it's not going to take. That's the iceberg order. Iceberg means that the institutions open their position slowly, and then once their total order is complete, they drop the market. So this zone are not a strong zone. How can we identify? We can easily identify if you can see the big candle, but it's showing a small trades. Here a small trades, medium, a small, here medium, a small. Look, big boy, a small. So that's the thing. I'm trying to show you guys. That's the thing. Come on. So why you have to open your position constantly when you know that you have to be wait for the certain key level, right? And we can easily identify that key level using a smart volume box, right? Yeah. So price, let's see, I'm just waiting for this level to see how this price reacts. I'm waiting for this level to see how the price reacts. Okay, so you let me see, you can read the candles one by one. Okay, we can see a small trades, medium, a small. Okay, so it's better to, we should use that lines like that, right? So we can easily, so it's the best option if we use the lines chart instead of using candlestick patterns. So we'll uh, filter the noise because candles makes the noise. So now we can see what's going to happen. We can see buy here. Sellers are trying but not happened. You can see buy. Okay, but still let me see. Okay, very nice push. Very nice push. Okay. So we can see medium trades in here and here medium trades. So if price respect that area, then we will go short and stop loss. We will set a stop loss around in here because uh, there is uh, there is no way to make your stop loss too far, because only you can survive the market when you can protect your capital. Okay, so let's see. We are trying to do live trade today and I am waiting for this. Okay, so be patient, guys. Okay, so let me see that if that candle. Okay, so we can see the candles are rising, but small trades are dealing. So there's a highly chance because there is no big trades are happening right now. Okay, let's go, boy. Let's go. Okay, let's see. The more you wait, the more you can achieve. That's the rule of the trading, right? Now let's see how does it work. Okay. So it's better to use, I think I love to use the bubble plus instead of using bubble, because bubble plus give me the higher accuracy. Higher accuracy means it works all the time frame, but bubble allows 5 minute time frame to higher time frame. It's not going to work all the time frame. Okay, so let's try to read the retail mindset. Okay, so people who try to sell are mostly are waiting in here, because there's the farewell gap, right? I'm a bad drawer, bad artist, I can say. Here is the farewell gap here, and price nicely respect that area. Medium trades. Let's see. I will depend on volume. So if volume respect this area, yeah, sure, we will go to short. Let me use the volume box to see something. Okay, let me close both. Go to the 5 minute time frame, and let me draw this. So let me delete this. Okay, so where is the most volume are waiting? Okay, so here. Okay. So here we can found something. Told you it's a low volume nodes area. Okay, and okay, let the complete it. We will take a risk in here. We'll take a risk in here, but it's a quick scalping. Okay, let the price closed. Let me check the small trades. Let's see. Here a small. So no. If I let me switch to the 1 minute time frame to see what's happening in here. A small, a small, a small. So no, 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 no. All the small trades. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait. Yeah. Oh, so see, so that's why you guys rush for open your position? Just wait, and you can see the result. See. So I was planning to open a short position in here. Then I go to the go to in here, and I can see a small trades with the again the candlestick pattern. Peoples are definitely stuck in here, because when they see this shooting star candle, they open their position, slightly set their stop loss in here, and yes, you can see So that's how you can read the volumes bubble, right? Okay. I'm just waiting. Nothing. Did you just wait? Wait. Well, okay, so here we can do one thing. If we mark this full, does that area? No, not yet. So let's wait. So first price rejects from that fair value gap area. The reason is simple. We can see the fair value gap plus the this trades is medium level trades. So yeah, that is why it simply rejects that area. But I'll have to open my position if price come to that area. Okay, yeah. So and remember guys, always wait for the candle close. Well, once candle is closed, you can make your decision, not before. Doesn't matter you miss your entry or whatever. You are not going to miss your entry because market repeat every single day. So here medium trades, small trades, medium trades. Okay. Oh my god, I missed the entry, guys. uh okay, if I open in here, it's still no. Okay, I'll wait. I'll miss that entry. There is a key level I can clearly see, and price simply reject that area. You can see this is a medium level trades. You can see medium level trades. Price simply reject that levels, and in a stand it's giving us the medium trades. Sorry, small trades, and this is the medium trades. Okay, so I think if I open the position in here, okay, and there's the, let me hide this. That's the area, right? That's the area. Why I marked that area? Because the big trades are hit in this candle. Okay, so that's the zone, but we are not going to wait for that zone. We are close our entry in here before hit that heavy volume areas. Okay, so okay, 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 okay. Now let me see. Medium trades have bent. Medium trades. Okay, let's see. And here medium trades. Okay, okay. So Okay, let me see this. Okay, so let me go to the 5 minute. The small trades, I can easily see the small trades. Medium trades, medium. Okay, the market should become in that area. Okay, let's see if price come to that level. I will open that entry. Let's see. Let's close that so I can open my entry. Let's close the candle. Okay. Okay, now let me see. Medium trades. Okay. Okay, so I'm in, guys, and okay, let me set the SL first. All right. Okay, and our target before these big trades. Okay, our target before this big trade. What's the big trade in here? We can clearly see the big trade here happens in here. There's the fair value gap. So before it comes to that area, we will close around in here. Okay, as simple as that. So trade with logic, not unnecessary confirmation we need. We only need the uh, volume confirmation. That's enough for us. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice. Very nice. So we are going. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So there's a bullish candle, but we can clearly see there's a small trades, right? Okay. where I mark that, let me mark this area. So now go to the 5-minute. Where is the timer? I think there is some. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this trade basically 1:3, and let me take a screenshot before I make this break even, so I can post. Okay, so in here, okay, you guys can see in here. Okay. So that's my trade running, guys. Okay. Just a break even. Okay, so I just complete the break even. Okay. Okay, guys. So break even done. Let me get back to my analyze. Okay. Okay, so here we can see small trades, big candle, small trades. So okay, let's go. I'll hold. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it. Now instead of using the direct TP, let's trail the SL. Okay, or let me see. This can I think I'll. Okay, I'll wait for the candle close. right, guys. Yeah. So both are both of my trades are successfully TP, and yeah, that's a very very beautiful trade we took today based on volume activity. Okay, and let me show you guys. Let me show you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Where to how? Let me. Where you can see. Wait, guys. Before I show you, let me open another pad, so I will not lost my. And it's dropping. So here is the trade. You can see my entry, and oh, that's nice. So you can simply see my entry and my TP. Okay, so yeah. So what do we have to do? We have to control our emotion. We have to control to being greedy. Okay, we have to control that. Otherwise can't we can make money. Okay, so don't be greedy, because market repeats and apply the same patterns every single day, guys. Okay, and you can see during trading time it's hard to share everything, because of course it's a pressure work. You must have feel pressure because you don't know, because this is a probability business. You can't be sure. That's why we have to manage our risk, right? So hope you guys learned something from today. I'm going to post both of this trade on my community, so take a look. And yeah, so I will see you in the next module. Okay, so thanks for watching. Happy trading. Thank you, guys.